Right, I'm going to fit in a game of Blitz. 2095, good luck. Well, let's play the Carrows normal instead of the Sicilian. Okay, let's go A6. Okay, knight up. Let's play bishop up. Has he got an internet issue there? It says okay. That's another new account. Well, newish. Let's play pawn up. Okay, back. Then we just look for bishop up maybe. Depends what he does. Obviously here hits my bishop if I come here. So knight up. Let's just play bishop up, then knight up or knight up. Just preparing to castle. So queen up, walking into that pin. So he wants to go queen side. Take, queen up is probably good though. I'm going to take there and take the risk. I'm just going to trade off here. Let's see how he does it. A little bit risky this because I'm opening up the file. I might have to push. I might not be able to castle or not very easily. So bishop down, I might have to play a move like pawn up. Knight across. We could just take the knight here. Might be better to wait till he's castled or he's forced the issue. But I don't have to take this move because if he takes, I take the rook. So let's play knight up. If takes, I'll take the rook with check. There's a pawn loose. So I shouldn't be getting trapped. Now I'm going to take. Okay. Now I'm going to take here. Maybe swing the queen across the board. I'm not sure yet. But have I got a knight here or here? Does it matter? Probably. Probably. 2 knights against 2 bishops. Again, I can check and collect a pawn. It stops him running this way. Let's throw the check in. I probably want the knight to e7, I think, but it's probably a poison pawn to take this. Yeah, he's gone there. So take, well, I could take it now, but I'm going to gamble and take it. It's probably a poison pawn, because once the rooks get connected, queen's in a little bit of bother. Little bit of bother. Okay, goes there. I'm going to have to push, I think. Actually, maybe 1. Down, I'll push up again. I could maybe risk a sack and play knight up, I guess, but very dangerous here. So queen over, what's the idea? Pawn up, down. I don't like that. Knight up. I'm going to gamble here, knight up. If down, I'll come across. I know this is loose, but this would be as well. So I'm getting ready to castle, but if them rooks get connected and the other rook gets the corner, this could be a bit of a serious problem. Otherwise, what do I do? Queen back just to hit the pawn. Maybe just queen up to guards, but he's gone there, so I thought I have to come across here, right? Not much else I can do, but we do hit the pawn and the bishop. Bishop goes back. So what about pawn up here? Castling. Is it just boneheaded stupid? But I don't see nothing else. I'm going to risk it. Now, can I play f6 or f5? Can I go c5? I've got to get these pieces active, don't I? Oh, he's gambled and taken. Okay. So pawn up, bishop back, takes, bishop takes, takes. Don't quite like the look of that. Pawn up, bishop back, takes. I just lose here. 2 pawns piece, no good. I've got pawn up. Bishop down is the idea. I think I can take here, right? Take here, rook up. I can take a queen, lose a queen. But I'm trapped from getting back. Gain a pawn up. Or maybe I just check. Yeah, I think I can take. If rook up, I think I check in the corner. So that's a check. So now pawn up, bishop down, rook takes, bishop takes. I'm down on the clock though, so he's gone there, so I can check here as well. So I'm going to do that. Right now I'm going to gamble here. I'll go here. I'm taking a bit of a serious risk here, but I think it's worth taking. Knight's very active. There's a check potential, and there's a rook to get into the game. But not a lot of time to do it with. Well, have I got knight up here? That if you take, I take with a rook. It's 2 pieces for a queen, so that heads it off. But knight up, hit the queen and rook. Okay, this should be good enough now. Doesn't mean it is, but should be. Bishop back maybe. Forward. Let's play rook down and then back. Oh, that was a really nice game of Blitz, wasn't it? Really pleased with that one. Let's see how we played it in engine language, though. Right, I've flipped the cameras round, so we can now get the PG in. We just copy it. We jump onto LeadChess. We say tools and import. Request analysis, but you can do that on the next screen. We are black for this game, so press the menu button there. Flip the board. It felt like we had a really good game at our level there. Chances were both players, but it felt like I was playing that pretty well. But it doesn't mean we can't have blundered in the game, especially in the opening phase. So let's just see what it was. So it looks like we've played the end game pretty well. We're much better here. How many moves was it? 50 moves. And all this way through we're better. Move 21 there, so the last 30 odd moves were much better. This is where it's turned, yeah, so we are worse out the opening, so we've gone wrong in the opening. We're minus 2.2, and then it turns on move 19, so we played 94% versus 83% accuracy, just a blunder each. Move 19. Opponents blundered, sorry, I've blundered with castling, and opponents blundered by not punishing it, and they're the only blunders in the game. Let's just miss the very start. I mean, I could flick through it, I suppose, really quick. So just a Caro opening, a little bit slightly less common theory. Taking a risk here, really big risk. So both of us get in a very unconventional position with not great king safety. Right, we're getting towards the position now where the blunder comes up and it's castling for me. I should have played b5, but I was worried about these moves just blasting everything open. That's why I didn't. So it goes to 2.2 for white, and then what you should have done here was played c4, hit the knight. My knight can come back here, but maybe these pawns are all going to collapse. So this was the move, knight back, bishop in, take a pawn, but this is better. Oh, so you're supposed to take the pawn and hang the knight. This is the best line that we've got. And the queen looks a bit perilous here as well, but obviously I didn't see none of this. I did not see any of that whatsoever, but they're the only blunders in the game. And from this position on, we're suddenly plus 3.8 better, and we've converted it pretty well, haven't we? We played pretty well here. Just looking for common sense development move, trying to get our pieces into the game. And we managed to win the rook here, and then it's a case of trying to convert without blundering. It doesn't show the times here, but we were getting low on time, both of us. And as soon as the rook comes off, it basically removes the risk of barring stalemate. And this was a nice move, because when you take back, we take back with a check as we did. Get rid of the bishop. And here it's just a case of playing quickly enough to get the checkmate. So that was a really nice game at my level. Happy with that one. Very good.